What are you feeling in terms of macroeconomic headwinds at the moment? What are you feeling and hearing from your clients?
Well, macro conditions are tight. There's a lot of scrutiny, but CIOs are still looking for making sure they're doing what needs to be done for cybersecurity. But they want to do it by having good cost savings, by having good ROI. Since we deliver great cybersecurity and we can eliminate a lot of point products, the ROI is often strong, often about 200% to 300%. That's what's giving strength to our business.
This is a good opportunity for us to work out what is going on inside cybersecurity right now. We just had George Kurtz on CrowdStrike. His stock falls 11% because growth is decelerating. Yours seems to be doing the opposite. You have a lot of government, a lot of enterprise customers. Why is it that you are benefiting from a spend on cyber right now?
Look, markets do what they do.
That's one way of putting it, yeah.
I focus less on the stock price. I focus on building great solutions and taking care of our customers. But if I were to say what's helping us is two things. One, there are many aspects of cybersecurity. The aspect we deal with is implementing zero trust architecture, which is fundamental to stop ransomware and other very sophisticated attacks. But number two, you may be doing a lot of great cybersecurity. If your business case for ROI and cost saving is not very strong, your deal gets put on hold.
I'm going to give Caroline the opportunity to ask you about artificial intelligence. Okay. But ransomware still interests me.
Yep.
Where are the threats coming from right now? It's not been long since RSA, and ransomware was a big topic of conversation at that summit.
So where does ransomware come from?
Yeah, geographically, state level, what are you seeing?
So there's a lot of state level stuff going on. China and Russia are generally in the top two list. China driven more by IP, and Russia, they do a whole lot of things, and probably many times it's driven by making money, though there are a whole range of groups that go after ransomware for making money.
Can I ask you just your thought as an expert, clear expert in the field, about the credibility, the validity, when Russia and the Russian government accuses, well, allegations that the US has hacked certain iPhones, particularly of those over in Russia. Is that something that you think bears weight, that one could assume could have happened, even whether or not it did?
There's a lot of reconnaissance activity happens, and all countries do it to a certain degree. It's hard to say for sure which of these reports are true, but I can tell you that our security research team picks up a lot of reconnaissance because at the end of the day, there's communication going on. Before any major breaches happen, reconnaissance activity starts. We at Zscaler are like a switchboard. We are in the middle of all communications that happens between users and applications alike, and we often see a lot of that. That's how we are able to detect some of these early warnings of phishing attacks, ransomware, and the like. We have over 300 billion requests that go through our cloud every day. With such a large volume of data, you can pick up stuff. The example I'll give you is, before 9/11, there was a fair amount of reconnaissance. FBI had a lot of information, CIA and other bodies. If they could really correlate, there are lots of telltale signs. Since we have such a massive cloud, we have a lot of those telltale signs. And now AI/ML, especially generative AI/ML, is helping us to figure those things out at scale and help our customers.